Alright, Warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, let's do a breathing exercise. It's going to take about 5 seconds. 5 Mississippis to breathe in deep, hold it, release together, and then take this badass stroll. Take a badass walk on the beach. And so you don't get left behind. Be sure and subscribe us. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll get notifications. Voila! Hey, and if you look right next to that button, you're going to see a join button. Man, just read the details on there. It's more delicious if you join. And you'll be supporting the badass channel. Awesome content. If I might add myself. Rather narky, isn't it? Damn it. Let's take 5 seconds. Let's breathe. And then take a badass walk and talk about some authenticity. And 2, check this out. How we can shock and piss off the narcissist all at the same time. Mirroring them. This is how you let the narcissist know, I know what you're doing. I'm on to you. How dare you catch on so quickly? All right, come on. Let's do this breathing exercise. Come on. Release slowly. All right. Shake this shit off. Y'all, if you stay to the end, I'm also going to share with you some words that are wordy durds to narcissists. Dirty words. Wordy durds? Yeah. It's going to fuck them up. And part of you posturing defensively is being able how to be charismatic in your words and kill them with kindness. Oh, it takes your breath away. It's awesome, and it's all about timing. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. See what happens if you don't hit that notifications? You got to hit the notifications. Look, when you start to mirror a narcissist, they can't take what it is they put out. In other words, if you start to act like a narcissist toward a narcissist, same goes sociopath, psychopaths. One thing you can rest assured is not every narcissist is a sociopath or a psychopath, but every psychopath and sociopath is a narcissist. Yeah. And then the histrionic, to me, is all on the same order as a psychopath, sociopath, because it's the sociopath, the narcissist, and the borderline all wrapped up tight. Oh man, it's like a stick of dynamite, just waiting for you to look at it wrong. If you see the whites, I don't care if it's a man or woman, if you see the whites of their eyes at the top, like that, the white, I can't say this any sweeter, any shorter, and any more blunter is this. Run. No explanations needed. Run. See, them the kind of fuckers you're going to read about in the news. See, I'm deliberately, patiently waiting, because I know it's just a matter of time. They're going to be writing checks the asses can't cash. And the idea is for you not even to be anywhere near them. Plausible deniability. Get as far away from them as you can. And look, it only gets worse. Once you let a narcissist know, because they're going to be on to you. That's kind of why they're always hyper vigilant, because they're waiting for those kind of signs. So when you're very overtly, in fact, they'll tell you, I know what you're doing, and you go, I know what you're doing. Yeah, it's mirroring that the mean, hurtful ways they are. In other words, if you give me the silent treatment, I'm gonna give you the silent treatment, more, better, bestest. If you're gonna alienate me from sex, well, we'll see who can hold out the longerest. And this is what I want you to understand. stop what the fuck you're doing. Look at me. Look, because this is how they time it. They will convert this as you are acting out as them. At the perfect time, they'll convert it, and all of a sudden, you'll see their switch up. They'll be the victim, so that you see yourself being them, toward them, to hurt them, therefore making them the victim. Have I confused you yet? Yeah, because that's how fucked up it is. And you'll start to believe it if you ain't careful. Even if you know good and well, you mirroring. Look, before I fucking lose you too much, be sure to subscriptions. Yeah, because you mean well. I know you mean well. I don't want to get off on the wrong foot or nothing. Yeah. Look, think of narcissism this way. It's kind of like the rainbow, God's promise to earthlings. I will never destroy you in this manner ever again. As if we can hold him to it. We just hope he keeps his promises good. But damn it, what could be worse to us? Because that's what's going to be due. He's just letting you know it won't be by this way. Oh, dang it, man. All I'm saying is you better be behaving. Because look, think of narcissists this way. They're a God's friendly reminder, a holy bitch slap, if you will. A divine reminder, like a rainbow, that this could have been you. Yeah, I said it. Every dumbass with a crown you run into, every numbskull, every freak show that shows itself to you could have been you. Everything. Look, the recipe was missing one ingredient, and it was counting on you, and you're the one that flew over the cuckoo's nest. See ya, and you played him. Look, it's like this too. Divine Father, Elohim, Yehovah, Abba, allows you in your naiveness to believe that alone you've been able to conquer the world and get so far in life. And then this happens to you and you realize the blessing. And how arrogant of us to think we walked alone. When all along it was you being carried. You know, there were those times it hadn't have been a fucking miracle. And now you know beyond a shadow of a doubt, you're loved by none other than the one that matters. You know, there's some words that we can use to destroy narcissists. And if you stayed this long, well, I'm going to share them with you. And one of them is, whatever. And this one I want you to write it down because it comes if they're trying to insult you. Because remember, look, you know you're kicking the ass if they're trying to shame you, insult you, or guilt you. You can't make this shit up. Look, this is another statement you could make. Suit yourself. How about this one? I couldn't care less. And let me tell you something. You have to be able to deliver with calm, confidence, and your tonality needs to be, as a matter of fact, blunt. Just like I'm talking to you right now. I'm doing this on purpose. I genuinely don't care. No, I mean that's one of the statements you make to the narcissist. You sit there, see how authentic that was. It could have been took either kind of way. Warriors, how about this one? Are you sure you're okay? And when you say it just like that, it works over any insult or anyone trying to shame you. Who hurt you? Are you sure you're okay? You don't look so good. This isn't like you. Warriors, by saying no, it requires no explanations. It's like a statement I read. I don't know who the hell said it, but it's worth repeating. Your truth doesn't require an explanation, and your enemies aren't going to believe you anyway. Warriors, you're badasses. You're no matter uno. But before we go, I want to share some big mistakes. Big mistakes, things that we maybe overshadow, things we need to look at more, better, bestest instead of ignoring. Things that can save our lives, like 5 seconds, instead of making decisions on temporary feelings. Yeah, now you're going to use logic, and you're going to remember sitting on crazy or sticking at it crazy can cost you. Big mistakes. Look, so you don't think I'm bullshitting. That's what it's called. Big mistakes. It's a card game. All right. I'm gonna pretend I'm shuffling them because it's real cold. That sound right? Look. Okay. When you look at them through rose-colored glasses, all their red flags just look like flags. Believes that everyone is single until they are married. Would rather buy new clothes than do laundry. Dang it, man. The most interesting people are the ones who often work against their best interests. Would rather be in a bad marriage than go on another bad date. Damn man, the devil don't want me showing these. Self-absorbed, emotionally unavailable, and can make grandiose promises with zero intention of keeping them. Wow. They think that their guardian angel drinks. Likes to play twisters, see how flexible their date is. I said that too smoothly to be believable, didn't I? No, it's on the card. It's on the card. It's on the card. Every family has skeletons in the closet, but they have an actual cemetery in their backyard. Might be a narcissist serial killer? All right, Warriors, badass trip. I love this walk. Thanks for your support. Thanks for everything in the remarks. I appreciate it. Lifting each other up. It's never goodbye words. It's always until next time.